Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Vampire Chronicles Bloodlines Unleashed. Today, I'm diving deep into the dark, mysterious world of vampires. Picture this, a moonlit night, fog rolling in, and the air thick with tension. Vampires, creatures of the night, have been the stuff of legends for centuries. But what if I told you that these myths might be rooted in reality? Let's start with the origins. Ancient civilizations, from the Mesopotamians to the Greeks, had their own versions of blood-sucking entities. These tales have evolved over time, shaping the modern vampire mythos we know today. Vampires are often depicted as immortal beings, cursed to roam the earth in search of fresh blood. But where did this idea come from? Some historians believe it all started with the fear of death and the unknown. People in the past didn't understand diseases like porphyria or tuberculosis, which could cause symptoms similar to those of a vampire. Now let's talk about the vampire hierarchy. Not all vampires are created equal. There are purebloods, those born as vampires. And then there are turned vampires, humans who were transformed. Purebloods often hold more power and status in vampire society, while turned vampires are seen as lesser beings. One of the most fascinating aspects of vampire lore is their abilities. Superhuman strength, agility, and the power of seduction are just the tip of the iceberg. Some legends speak of vampires who can transform into bats or wolves, while others can control the minds of their victims. These powers make them formidable creatures, almost impossible to defeat. But what about their weaknesses? Sunlight, garlic, and holy water are commonly cited as vampire repellents. However, these vary from one legend to another. The idea of a wooden stake through the heart is one of the most universal methods of killing a vampire. It's believed that this stems from ancient practices intended to prevent the dead from rising again. Modern portrayals of vampires, like those in movies and TV shows, have added new layers to the myth. From the romanticized vampires of Twilight to the brutal, monstrous creatures in 30 Days of Night, our fascination with these beings continues to evolve. So are vampires real? While there's no concrete evidence to support their existence, the legends and stories continue to captivate our imaginations. Whether they're real or just a figment of our collective fears, vampires will always have a place in our culture. Thanks for tuning in to Vampire Chronicles Bloodlines Unleashed. If you enjoyed this dive into the world of vampires, don't forget to like and subscribe for more spine-chilling content. Until next time, keep your garlic close and your stakes closer.